You're losing the war, 'cause your brain's in a trance, paying for land, kicking up the lines that were made in the sand, shaking the hand of a banker that plans to make his demands and take what he can. But you love the way you live, fuck making a stand, fuck generic and homemade, you pay for the brands. Instead of buying it used, you get it new from the store. Credit cards get you more than you can afford, and in your efforts to pay them off, you're losing the war. And the enemy knows it, keeping you closest, sucking your life out of you and leaving you soulless, smoking your time away and keeping the roaches. Stay lost in chaos, not at peace in this moment. The truth can be as deep as the ocean, yet you see it from the surface and think that you know it. While you're sitting inside your home, living like you're a clone, thinking for yourself but your opinions are not your own. When thrown in a war zone, a different side is shown. Will you rise above or become a pile of bones? This planet must recover from the damage we've dealt. Soon all the pain we have caused will be felt. You can look to your God and pray for his help. Why the fuck would he change the world if you won't even change yourself? You're losing the war. With your iPod upgrades and your Facebook updates, new ways to stay in contact and touch base, and take pictures of yourself making a dumb face, thinking life is all good times and fun games, until the house of straw ignites and becomes flames in the sands of time. Your life is only one grain, and you could be dangerous when you're unchained. That's why you were trained from birth to become tame, and you were taught that God has only one name. Redemption has never been sought because you love pain. You're losing the war. Not the war on terror or the war on drugs, but the war on you and the war on us. The war against this nation, with more limitations on the sources of information, leaving you trapped in a horrible situation to patiently wait for new forms of elimination, unless you choose to conform to the sin of Satan. In the enemy's eyes, you are stupid and poor. And if you act in accord, then you're losing the war. With the tumors in me, and the food that you eat that's so full of sugar you're losing your teeth, the fumes that you breathe, the booze that you drink, supporting child labor with the shoes on your feet, with a wife and a groom that'll cheat, getting what they want while they lose what they need, with sewage and streams polluting the seas, and logging companies removing the trees. With the news that you read and the truth you believe, taking newer vaccines for a newer disease. But you are more concerned with the movies you see than a cycle of chaos we are doomed to repeat. There's no excuse anymore. It's my fault as well as yours. We are all losing the war. But if you ask me how we could be winning, I'll say the temple within you is the beginning.